It's funny. I'm trying to stick to a broadcasting schedule, and then my job wants me to work over. And it cuts into my start time. So just to reiterate, I'm trying to stream from like 6 to 8. Yeah, about 6. Maybe I should do 5 to 7 with a little bit of overage. And then around 9 to 11. This will be Central Time. I get off at 3:30. Gives me a little bit of time to, settle down. Anyways, yeah, so we're a little late, and we're just gonna play. I get my family call in the evening, so we're just gonna play. There's some lag. There've been some reports of some pretty bad lag, so I want to play until I get my phone call, and then I'll be back after the phone call. We need to eat some. Hey, yo, anyone here? Anyone here? Oh, and somebody said that I had shared the password on the stream, which I didn't. They thought that I did, at least. I can't see a damn thing. Let's drop this. I got no glow sticks on me? What is this? What is this? I can't tell if it's turning night or the sun's getting ready to come up, in all honesty. So nothing in there. Nope, nope, nope. What's in here? Nope. Nope. And of course, nope. So let's check and see if there's any kind of lighting in here. No. Man, I think it's getting dark. Or is it just me? I mean, I know it's going to be dark for you guys, but damn, is it dark. I ain't got a flashlight. Anybody here? Hello, hello. The construction light's gone. No, it isn't. It's right here. Where's the generator? There's the reel. It looks like somebody may have stolen the generator. Goodness gracious. I can't see a damn thing. So there's the light, there's the reel. The generator has to be somewhere close. That's bull. There's a tent. Let's see what's in this tent. Is there any lighting? There ain't even anything in this tent. Ah, goodness. Running the walls. There's some rope. I'm going to go and take it just in case. This is irritating. Nothing in that one either. Is there anything inside? Have we placed anything inside yet? Assault boots. Oh, the red assault boots. Those are those rare ones. You guys, I don't know if anybody watched yesterday, but like I had to run back from the coast because whenever I logged in, I was dead. But apparently, as I logged in, there was a zombie spawned near me, and my roommate had gotten my attention and took it away from the game. So the zombie had killed me, and I didn't even realize it. There's that fence. I think the sun's coming up. It actually looks brighter. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. I guess it couldn't have been better timing. Log on when the... I have 4 nails on me. Oh, well. Yeah, it's definitely getting brighter, so... Alright, we're alright. I guess we don't need to find anything then. But we're trying to finalize the guild. We're trying to finish building the guild. The hall. Wait, here's another one. It has a fire axe in it. I would think that Mighty would be getting ready to get on sometime. Oh, we're having an issue with the wall. We tried to fix it yesterday, but we just cannot get it to build. We don't know if it's the car or if it's too close to that thing there. Do I still have a hatchet on me? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and dismantle this. We're just going to continue. We're going to try finishing the walls. We might build a couple of booths. Dismantle this. I have a shovel on my back, which is almost broken. Yeah, it's badly damaged. I might get 1 or 2 out of it. I have to move this stuff. Actually, I'm going to put that in my inventory. And then I'll take the planks. Nope, no. You're not going to let me? Okay. Inventory. Inventory. I think that's it. Dismantle this fence, and I think I have a fence kit on me, so if not, there's one over by the front door of the did this break? Yep, that broke. We only got 1 dig out of it. Damn it. We're just gonna toss this, and then I'm gonna pick this up and move it back here out of the way. Okay. Fence kit. Awesome. Now, I had to stand here last time to get it to work. So we're going to try to pull it as far back as possible. It's very finicky. Very. Come on, I just want it one... like a half step. There. There. That should work. I would say that would work. It looks like it'll work. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Alright, I want to see if the stream's up on YouTube real quick. I didn't get to put any tags or a description in. Just real fast. Of course not. Let me check the actual app. Downloaded the studio for quicker access. Okay, it shows it there. Edit. Description. All right. You know what? That looks good. That looks good. Let's see if it took. Yep. All right, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that open for live chat, just in case. Been having some issues with it coming over. Just leave that on the charge. All right. What we got up here? Oh, a spite. I'll go ahead and take that. Let's see. Shovel. Need a shovel. Does a pick work? Let's see if a pick will work. A pickaxe. Don't know if it will. I've never used one. Look at it. It works. I didn't know that. Did I break the game? Uh-oh. Oh no. Am I lagged out? Oh, that was crazy. Apparently the pickaxe doesn't work. Or doesn't want to work correctly. That's jacked up. Come on, load. Maybe it's only... Damn! I ain't got a shovel. It says build base. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in the wrong spot. Let's, yep, the generator's gone. Unless they put it back here for some reason. There's a light up there, but can't spaghetti. A new backpack? Should we opt for a new backpack? An orange one? Ours is damaged, that one's pristine. You know what? We don't even need a new backpack. Oh, here's another light. More reels. Somebody stick it in here. No. There it is. Is it gonna work though? See, it doesn't give you the fuel level. Here, I know that I can build on this one. This over here. This is just to test the pickaxe. Because it's not working over there for some reason. I'm kind of wondering how people got in. Can you crawl through those if they're not completed? Okay, attach. Gonna do it from this side. Nope, the pickaxe doesn't work. Apparently. Apparently. So. It's whatever. Damn. Alright. They must have crawled through there. That's the only way in right now. But the gates aren't locked, so they could just open the gates and come in. We were burgled last night, so... yeah. Looking for a shovel. Come on, shovel. I'm gonna have to go look for a damn shovel. A mask and a axe. X and that's disappointing. Damn it. Alright, so we're gonna put our bulk stuff into here. Come on. And then can I stack these? Fine. Okay, put those in there. Let's take these and then combine. There, you can stack them to 10, apparently. Alright, nails. We're gonna stack the nails. Combine, combine, move. Put the hacksaw in there. And just enough room for the axe. Alright, so I'm going to take... I don't need to carry these because I don't even have a gun that they go to. So we'll put these here and here. And then I'm going to take as many water containers as I can. Because there's going to be a spigot. A spigot? Spigot. Nothing there. I know there's a canteen in this one over here. Take this. Alright, and then we're gonna go and refill. We're gonna fill all these. So I'm gonna get some drink, and then we're gonna look for a shovel. And if you are on the I Survive map, you can check. We're heading northeast to a small, like, what would I call it? It's like a lumberjacks town, or like a work town over to the northeast. I don't even know if it has a name. But we're gonna head over that way. What's at the window? Capri pants. And I have a knife. I'm gonna eat this spaghetti. What the? Do I have to have it in my hand? Yes. Open spaghetti. Alright. It's straight across this field, like way over there. Actually, it may be more so in an eastern bearing, but it might be northeastern. Eat up, buddy. Eat up, eat up, eat up. Boom. Yeah, I don't think that the like the super punch works on the zombies. There's another zombie over there. Should we sneak up on this one? Just a little sneaky sneaky. Oh, he's looking right at me. More rope. Well, he just heard the sound, so he come running. They're not super perceptive. Yep, they're gonna take this road. There's 2 sheds up here on the road that I like to check often. We did it on the other server to kind of get building supplies. And this server is not going to be any different. There's a greenhouse, as people refer to it. Even though it's just a color green, not an actual greenhouse. And if there's anybody watching from the server, or any of you smartasses that like to say, "Oh, you don't even leave your castle, or you know, the safety of your hall or whatever," look, I'm out right now. I'm headed to the work town, so just south of Servo. So if you want to come and pick on me or say hi or whatever, that's where I'm going. I'm looking for a shovel. Somebody's probably going to come and rob me. It looks like there's something in the road up there. It might just be the fencing. I think it's just the fencing. Okay. Cooking tripod. Don't really need it. Nothing in this one. Okay. Then, oh wait. Sometimes stuff spawns in right here, but not this time. Moving on. Nothing really spawns in the barn. It's like sporadic bullcrap, so I don't even like to go in there and look anymore. We're just gonna head right on. You can kind of see the town over there through the trees. That's where I'm headed to. I'm gonna hit the houses. I don't need to hit the houses, but I'm going to just because I'm there. I'm gonna look into every single shed because that's where the shovels and the saws and the construction style stuff, it all spawns in there. Oh, you know what? This thing does have a name. I don't have my map open. I wasn't expecting to really travel too far because we had building and stuff to do. So if you want to look up that name on the map, you're more than welcome to it. What's up, Dill? We're looting for or looting. We're looting for a shovel. I need a shovel to be able to finish the walls. Nails are a plus. We're building a like a merchant's trading post. Are you on this server? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm playing on a private server too, but there's actually people on it. There's not very many right now. I'm actually in front of everybody. I'm on before all of them get on. It kind of helps give me a little bit of privacy. Sewing kit, don't have any of those. Actually, see, Mighty Gamer Dad, he's the server owner, and then I'm just an admin. Well, not just an admin. I'm an admin of the server. Yellow. I don't know why I stuck it in my hand. Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah, we have actually, if you look at my online list, see that guy on the bottom, GS Jackson? He's actually a UK guy. I'm not sure about the other ones. I don't play with them very often, so I'm not 100% sure. But we have some, quite a few UK guys actually. They keep the server busy, like during the day, which is kind of nice. A black shirt. But yeah, we're doing a big roleplay server. I mean, I don't know if you want to or not, but my stream on Tuesday, like explained everything, almost everything about the server. But we're doing like a roleplay. We have we created factions, we created a story, we gave everyone roles, and then gave them territories, and gave them like KOS rules inside of their territories, all the military bases and the military outposts, they're all KOS. It took us about 2 weeks to write the story and create the factions and figure out where we wanted people at, and we started the Discord about a week prior to the server coming up. So we had a little bit of time to invite people over to the server, or at least to the Discord, to get into the server. Man, I'll tell you what, it is rough adminning it. A megaphone. Because people want to invite their friends, and then their friends want to be assholes. That's probably one of our biggest issues right now, in all honesty, is trolls. We adopted a verification process, so we require everyone to verify their identity, more or less, and then we keep we don't keep copies, but we have what am I trying to say, like you go through Facebook and we're having them post their gamer tag and their Discord tag so that we can keep track of duplicate accounts and stuff. And if you don't verify, you don't get in. You have to be verified. And then we created this a Discord role that gives you access to the server information, so the name of the server and the password. And you can only get in if you have the verified tag. It took some time to try to think of how we could do it, but it works. It works out actually really well. The only thing is whenever friends give out the password. Still looking for a shovel. Just 2 days ago, I had 2 shovels on my back, I think. And now I can't even find one. Because I died. I died and lost them, and then I found another one on my way back. I already checked that one. So this isn't your foo-foo type of server, but it's not your hardcore PvP server. It's a hardcore RP server that has killing, and it has looting, and it has rolls and stuff, so it's kind of the best of everything, I think. We've had to kind of tighten down the rules a little bit. They were like super loose rules. There was almost no way that you could do wrong. And then kids figured out how to do wrong, so we had to actually add extra rules and start enforcing them. It takes time. It takes time. It takes patience. It can be very annoying. It becomes almost a second job, but you just got to keep it from becoming the second job. Like, give yourself time away, give yourself time to play, and then give yourself time to actually, moderate an admin. I can always do for a hatchet. But don't let it consume you. If you let it consume you, then it takes all the fun away. There was a point where the server owner, he was just bombarded at work with all these notifications and everybody complaining and stuff like that, and he almost shut the server down. And he decided not to because he put all this time into it. But he was close. Like, his finger was hovering over the button to just shut it down and leave it shut down. There for a minute, whenever you said that you had a shovel, I thought you were one of the server members. You guys can probably hear my roommate in the back. He's loud as hell. And I didn't find one. Did I miss one? Oh, here's yeah, that is literally the complete opposite direction. That's hilarious. Oh, shit. So, for anybody that has watched or knows how the DayZ map is, there's, from DC, from Devil's Castle, which I refer to it as DC because I say it a lot. So, from Devil's Castle, our viewer was trying to head northeast to Novi, and he actually went southeast to Grishino. The complete, literally as complete opposite as you can get. It happens, though. It happens. I don't think I've ever done it that badly, though. I'm pretty good with directions. I don't know if you know. Yeah. You always have to have food on you, man. Like, I just ate my last bit of food, and I'm kind of worried about it, because there isn't any back at my base. It's not even really my base, so. I'm not going to refer to it as my base. But our guild hall, our clan hall or whatever, it'd be guild hall. It happens. I appreciate you watching though. That's awesome. These all coming through. So far they are. So far they are. Okay. All right, so now we're going to continue east. There's another little town over to the east I want to run over to. I can't remember what it's called. It has a name too. I just I know little parts of the map pretty well, and I tend to just run that route. Dill, you probably know where I'm going to. It's south of Servo, southeast of Servo, in between Servo and let's see, what is that? Dubrovka, Vishnaya Dubrovka. Let's see how delayed the stream is today. Okay, 360. Oh. Yeah, you guys are about 30 seconds behind. So yeah, just give me a few. I'll see your guys' comments and I'll respond to it. But yeah, you guys are about 30 seconds behind roughly. And I just seen the spin. Because I have the stream up on my phone while I play. Watching for comments. Sometimes I don't want to come in over on the side over here. So this is the road south, and before private servers we had a base down this road on public servers, and it was the home to quite a few people. I think we had 30 people in our clan, and we had 3 shifts where people would be on. Some of them were on in the day, some of them were on in the early afternoon, and then some of them were on late at night. I was one of the late night guys. Actually, I played both the afternoon and the evening. I get about 8 hours roughly that I can play, minus an hour in the middle. It just depends. I had to work a little extra today, so I had to start late. So here's our little town. It's in like 2 little sections. It's in 2 sections, the north section and south section. This is the beginning of the south section. We're just gonna kind of check around. I heard people wanting to use the gun cleaning kit more than duct tape now, so they don't glitch. I'm gonna have to kill that damn rooster. Oh, an actual compass. I actually had a request for that the other day. Oh, it's gonna have to die. Get back here. Waste not, want not, right? Is that? So we're gonna go ahead and skin it. I kind of wish zombies were attracted to the smell of blood. Like it lingered with the wind or something. And they'd come for extended distances, like even further than they actually can hear. Their sense of smell is the best part about them. That'd be awesome. I know this is just a mod, and they're always modding it and updating it. But there's still things I would have done differently. I would have focused more on. She got one in on me. Food. Head torch. I'm actually probably going to use that, start using those. Oh, glow stick. There we go. It's even a yellow one, or it might be white. I don't know why I didn't just walk out the door that way. There aren't very many sheds on the south section, but I'm going to go ahead and check the houses for like little necessities. Maybe we might run into someone. I don't know. That 380. That looks like 380. Yep, 380. I don't want it. Yes, my gun. The gun I'm using right now is a Scorpion. I'm not really concerned about it right now to even change it, because I'm not focused on fighting. I only carry it for defensive. So if I absolutely need it. We actually have 2 sets. You're all right, buddy. But we have 2 sets of pliers, and I actually found that was the very first thing I found whenever I spawned into this server for the first time. Yeah, I could see that. We have Devil's Castle as our safe zone, so it's a no fight, no fire, completely safe zone. It's the only place like that too. It's the constraints of the wall, and then it kind of just echoes out a little bit. It's so that you can't just ambush somebody as soon as they come out of the walls. I think they actually set it up. It's either orange or red, but I need to quick slot my knife. I'm gonna put it down there. Oh. But yeah, Devil's Castle is our safe zone, and I am set up right outside the safe zone. Which doesn't mean that people can't attack me. We got raided last night. I know some people got upset about it, but kind of like a fight club. Is that what you mean? Because we're actually going to build an octagon outside of Devil's Castle as our fight club or fight zone. Oh, okay. You said no. I read it too fast. You said no fight zone. Okay. So it's like a bunch of little, like safe houses, like in Dying Light. Which isn't a bad idea, because there's a few of those around, and they're indicated on the map with the piano. Yeah, yeah. That's actually not a bad idea, in all honesty. Yeah, maybe if we ever do away with the Devil's Castle safe zone. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Which we kind of, yeah, we're using Devil's Castle as like a social hub. It's for trading and just general conversation. Um, and we wanted people to come, so we just made it in. Why is there 3 of them? Yep, come on. I gotta fight 2 at a time now. At least they didn't cut me. There. I knew there was something on her. I felt it. Felt it in my bones. But yeah, some sort of designated safe zone is nice. Because just constantly having to be on guard, it gets exhausting after a while. And having some place to go and just rest and still be in game. There's 3 over here too? You sons of bitches. Come on, 1 at a time. Come on, shovel. I tried using the pickaxe, it bugged out on me. It wouldn't work. A 3 combo. I don't want a 3 combo. I want 4 combo. I guess I'll just search the barn. Some wellies. Nope, not what I thought it was. I thought it was another headlamp. Which I'm not excited about, but some extra light at night. I mean, it turns pitch black for you guys. So having that extra light really helps. Some more wellies. Well, hit these last couple houses. Oh, there's one more shed. And like little guard hut thing. It's not a guard shack, it's unmarked. Let's see. Right now, there isn't very many. There's a few. But at one time, I think we recorded 40 people online. It's a 70-person server that has the upgraded bandwidth. A weird spot for it to be. And this is a private server, by the way. You can't just join right in. Unless you're part of the Discord, you have to verify. There's all kinds of hoops to jump through, but the necessary hoops. So, just looking for a shovel right now. Still looking for that damn shovel. Oh God. At least I get a little bit of a break. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Yeah. Yep. We actually, at Starry, we have, wait, why won't I pick that up? That's actually, the whole town is a PvP area. it definitely does. It's like going up to Novi, which I am surprised that you're even going that direction. That place is like I can't even walk around there. You have to like walk a few steps and wait, and then walk a few steps and wait, and let everything render in. It's such a populated city. Or Novo, I'm sorry, Novo. Here's the northern part of the little town. Yeah, yeah. We've had people find a handful of cars up there at different times. It was like there wasn't like two or three cars at once, but we've had reports of a couple of people finding cars over there pretty easily. That's like their go-to. So yeah, it would make sense. So I'm going to do a sweep pattern in this town. I'm going to do the left side first, and then I'm going to come back doing the right, because then I'm going to head back and hopefully have some comrades there. I don't have to go very far. I think there's like 6 houses on each side, something like that. Yeah, the cars are sketchy, dude. Like, I had one time where I didn't have a single problem with the car, and then hopped in it and drove for maybe 45 seconds, and just done. Toasted. Is there anything I don't need? This tape's done. Got all this damn water on me. And the chicken, the raw chicken. Got the glow stick on me. I really want this black ski mask. I have hacksaws. I already have a bunch of hacksaws. And we won't need it for very long. I had a flashlight. Where'd the flashlight go? There's the flashlight. Okay, that was 3 slots. I'm gonna move something down here. Move the armbands up. Into here. Right? Oh, I still got 4. Enough slots for 4. Move this can of food up there. Okay. Now I can inventory management. Just make sure that everything is sorted. Those little spaces, 2, 3, they add up. Kind of want to RP in a town. Make a town a safe zone. You can travel outside of it. Kind of like the village. And then, you get your house. Like this is, I don't even know what this is. This is a schoolhouse, or was it a schoolhouse? I'm not sure. But like the restaurant, you'd have the diner. That ain't very fun. Bones laying over here. Okay, hit these sheds up. Little house in the back. I think there's a shed behind it too. Huh. Just drop that duct tape to find more. Is my shit glitched? I sound like I'm walking to the left of myself. This has not been... I mean, it's fruitful for just general loot, but this is not the kind of search I wanted. Maybe there's a couple more houses than I thought there were. But still, more houses means more sheds, and more sheds means more opportunities to find that shovel. Did you guys hear that? I just heard a car. Huh. I only heard it for a minute and then it was gone. But I could have sworn I heard a car. Nice. Nice. Those yeah, I had ran that look for a little while and then I did away with the look. Cuz everybody was running it. That's the only reason why. But if you're on a private server, it's kind of different. I'm not running back to that big barn over there. I'm not. I tell myself that every time and I end up doing it, and I'm not doing it this time. Never find anything over there. But I will go back here and I will search the garage. And I think there's a little shed down the hill too. Pink. Ah, that's pretty interesting. I like that. Indeed. You have to come up with your own little thing. We run the armbands. It's mandatory to run the armbands. The only thing is merchants don't wear an armband. And we have what we call lone wolves. It's you have to become a lone wolf. You have to travel the land. And then, as you come across different factions, there's friendly and hostile factions. As you come across these factions, you get to know them a little bit, and you can read about them on the Discord, but you just can't join through the Discord. You have to join with interacting with them in the game. Yeah, we're not going to go that far. If anybody wants to pay any money, then we allow donations to help keep the server up. But besides that, that's crazy that you got guys. Yeah, I understood. That's crazy that you got guys that are paid real money to assassinate people on your server. Oh, that's awesome. So that's a pound, right? 2 pounds. So what's the pound compared to the American dollar? Like, is it like 2 pounds is about an American dollar? Nice. I don't know the current exchange rate, or is it about even? $2.74 or 2.47. So 2.47 pounds equals an American dollar, or $2.47 equals an American pound, or the pound. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. One to 2.47. Okay, okay. 250 a kill. It's not bad. Not a bad, like, if you can get multiple kills. I just wouldn't want to pay somebody to do my job, in all honesty. But if you're role playing, then that's a different story. Like, you might role play somebody that doesn't kill or is friendly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to load some of this insignificant stuff in. Oh, okay. So it's not just going all willy-nilly and, you know, people putting out hits on everyone. I mean, there's some people that don't know what to do with their money, so yeah, I like that it has to be approved. Yep. Let's see, extra food. Extra rope. Yeah. Yeah, we require that our guys role play out killing, and other things such as that. I don't have to use that. I mean, there really isn't a whole lot that you can do about it, really, besides like banning them or something like that, which we don't want to ban everybody, so we try to figure out creative ways. We have one of our factions is like the protectors or the peacekeepers, so if there's anything too crazy that's going on, yeah, that's actually the next one. It's they're going to have ban lists, a white and black list. So like preferred players, if somebody's donating and you really like it, then you could whitelist them, and they'll always have queue. Yes, they won't have to wait in queue if your server's full. They'll always have a spot open to them. Now, I guess in PC, there's actually a mod that you can add to it, and it makes it to where you could have no fire zones. Like, even if you try to shoot your gun, you can't shoot it. That's pretty cool. We have ours set up to where there's only like our factions, are their territories are spread out. We have a no Bambi hunting rule. You can get familiar with reading the logs if you don't know. I imagine you do since you run it. But you can see who kills who. We have a kill confirmation channel in our Discord, so like if there's a kill, then if you want to brag about it a little bit, you can put it on there, or you can discuss the kill with other people. And then we have a courtroom, so that if you think that if somebody thinks they were killed wrongfully or not role played correctly, we require a 5 to 15 minute video, whichever is pertinent to the situation, to show what led up to the kill and, you know, all that stuff. We have quite a few things implemented. It took some time to try to figure it out, but I think we're doing pretty good. We've been told that we're doing pretty good. There's actually a very active, another orange, a very active server, and I guess he came and requested some help trying to keep out trolls. Went to our server owner about it, and they discussed some things, and he was like, can you come and help me do it? And we're like, well, man, it's kind of hard to come and help. We have our own server to run, so we just gave him some tips that we think help. And his server's been going since the very first day. Yeah, we wanted it to be, we played in a private server. It was almost no kill. They had a quote-unquote safe zone, but then they also had KOS zones, and everything outside of that was more or less no kill as well. People would cry and they would complain, and then they just end up shutting the server down until they could figure out what happened. And man, it was so bad. We actually role-played merchants in there too, and we had a very successful business. Man, I didn't think it was going to go off like that. Like, we were trading, we didn't have set prices, but we would negotiate. We'd do like automatic rifle for automatic rifle. I guess they would technically be assault rifles in this game since they are automatic capable. But we do like an AR for an AR. Yeah, we do. We trade like it. I'm not just gonna trade you an AR for 2 boxes of nails. Like, the way that I consider it is a nail is like $1 or a bill of currency. So currently in America, you could buy an M4 for like $600 or something, $700. So if you had 600 nails, then I would trade you that for an AR of some sort. And then of course I tier them a little differently. Like the M4 actually isn't a tier 3 gun to me. Some people say it is, and some people say it isn't. It's not to me. I think another compass, awesome. And a box of Mosin rounds. This is the most I've ever seen in the market. What the hell's going on here? Camo ball cap. Like the tier 3 stuff, I consider like the KA-101. I guess pre-update, it would have been the LAR, the VSD. Was there another one? And then post-update, I would say now it's the KA-101, the KA-74, still the LAR, still the VSD. But I would also add in the VSS, of course. The Tundra is a tier 2. Mosin would be a tier 1, only due to the fact that you can find it just about anywhere. Scorpion's tier 1. M4's tier 2. AKM is tier 2. Yeah. You have some discounts that you give certain people, of course. People that are regular customers or of higher rank in their factions and stuff. You got to get the word out. Definitely got to get the word out. I didn't even check this protective case earlier, but there's an apple on the ground now. And more pears have spawned. There's nothing in that case. Alright, so we didn't find anything. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna do a very quick scan of just these sheds as we go back through the lumber mill town thing. Not the lumber mill, the lumberjack town. Maybe something's respawned over there. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the spawn stuff. I try to play it as if stuff doesn't spawn, but since I'm going back through, I want to see. Just take a glance. The server leader on here, he was actually our clan leader before this. So we played together for a few weeks. We've become pretty good friends. But he has a video on his channel. His name is Mighty Gamer Dad. And we raided another clan that kept raiding us. They were server hopping and ghosting into our base and just relentlessly attacking us. So we decided to do the same thing to them. And they were actually located on a different server. And the reason they were attacking us was because a previous member of our clan was salty because we kicked him out. And we kicked him out because, man, he was obnoxious and, you know, he was loud in the game. He would shoot all the time for no reason. Like, he would literally just, like, do a desk pop for no reason. So now we got people coming after us with zombies. And this was pre-update too, so the zombies were harder to kill, and they hit harder. They had a little bit more health. Awesome, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'll put him in here. But on his, we did this raid, and I considered it a suicide mission. But we raided them, and all I took in was a shotgun. Whenever I say all I did, no, I take it back. Shotgun and a pair of blue jeans, and then enough ammo to do what I thought was necessary, and then a handful of rags. And man, we went through, and I thought I was going to go in, maybe get one or two shots off and then die. Nope, we ran it. We ran the whole thing. We killed every single person that logged into that base. We actually had them request a ceasefire and a meeting. So everything has respawn. So I'm going to go through and check the sheds again. But back to the story. I got known as the terrorist because my character looked like a damn terrorist. And whenever I say it, I ended up with a ski mask on. I found it in one of their tents. They were dupers, like bad dupers. And I wasn't going to allow it for a bunch of dupers to come and relentlessly attack my clanmates. So, it was vicious. I'm going to post his name in here, and then if you go check it out, dude, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Water bottles galore. Come on. Oh, I'm such a loser. Alright. We'll go around. Actually, I'm going to go in the shed. So I do a little intermission from time to time because I'm a smoker and I get antsy, and I'm super antsy. I'm actually like, I almost smoke every single hour on the hour, it seems like, if I'm awake. And I'm well over, and I smoked about a half hour before I started to stream like an idiot. So I'm going to take my break. I hope nobody comes in here. I want to take my break real quick. It only takes a couple minutes, and I'm going to post his information in the chat, and then I'll be right back, and we'll continue on back to the hall. Alright. Alright, we're back. The wife should be calling anytime. And if you didn't catch it in the beginning, she calls me in the afternoon. I travel through the week for work, so we talk to each other every night. And she calls me right before bedtime, and we talk for a little while. So I'll hop off for a little while then, and then I'll start back up. Oh, I missed a shed, didn't I? And I got a hold of Mighty. He is actually over at the guild hall. And he has a shovel. And he was able to fix the wall that I was trying to fix, because I broke my shovel trying to fix it. Dilly, you haven't got to see the hall yet, have you? Oh wait, you're probably still over on his stuff. You might even be looking up that video, so... I got two or three more sheds to check out. And a bunch of zombies around me. She cut me. Bitch ass, die. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was still you in here, or if it was the other random guy that has been just chilling in silence. It was kind of weird, but I mean, some people just like to watch, and I appreciate that, even if you ain't talking. But no, I'm heading back to the guild hall, and I think that you'll like it. Just check them out. All right. Nothing that was in that shed. Gonna run across the street. I think there's a shed back here. See, I hear weird noises in the mic, but I don't see a name pop up. And it's only I heard it over here earlier too. Like that sounded like a woman groan. Not a zombie groan, just like a woman groaning. We're at 122, just 122 and a half. I'm gonna go back and double check that. That's weird. Unless it's my woman groaning. Maybe it's my woman groaning. Alright, gotta go and check the double sheds, and then we're heading back, which is on the way back, so. Did I go back did I go into yellow health? Maybe that's why she groaned. Yep, we're gonna head up this road. Back towards Devil's Castle. You know, before I started playing on the private servers, I'd never even been to Devil's Castle. And everybody talked about it all the time. I thought it was like way over far on the west side of the map. And I didn't go to Tissy. I didn't feel the need for it. We usually went to Northwest, and we went to Balota, and there's a set of barracks over by Krasno. So we went to those all the time. And then we joined that private server, and we got bored because nobody fought or anything. So I was like, you know what? Nobody's going to fight, and I can just walk around with no care in the world. Let's go to Tissy. So we went to Tissy, explored the west side of the map a little bit, not a whole lot. And then we ended up getting this server, and then I found a car. Nope, that was still in that server. My apologies. We found a car, and I was like, well, I've never been to Troitsky, so let's go up there. And we went up there, and it was kind of neat. So I've been to all the big barracks except for what is it? Palova, maybe is what it's called, and then that one big checkpoint way down at the southwest side of the map, the far southwest one. I haven't been to that one either. But I've seen a lot of the map. I can navigate about maybe a third or close to half of it without the map. Whenever I get over to the west side of Northwest, I haven't been up there a whole lot or over in that direction a whole lot, so I try to use the map. Oh, that's a sickness from the bandage. If you get sick from a zombie hitting you, it's immediate, I think. But if you get sick from your bandages, it has a delay. We'll have to take some tetracycline whenever I get back. That was a nice little loot haul, though. I'm going to get back and then I'm going to do a quick run around of the guild hall. We're almost there. I bet you she's going to call right before I get to the hall. If she calls right before I get to the hall, then I'm going to stay streaming, but I'm going to mute myself, and then I want to run through the guild hall. I'm just hoping that I can get there before. I don't want to cut into her time. I don't want her cutting into this time. It looks like the stream's going to end right at an hour and 30 minutes, roughly. So we're coming up on it. Mighty's going to be here. So I'll go into game chat. You guys will hear everything. Is it making you tired? I can't handle warm. It's actually chilly in here. Maybe a little too chilly. I don't like using barrels. Ah, damn. I can't get around not fighting this zombie. Hey, Mighty, it's just me. Ooh, lag. Okay, let's head on in. Yeah, I don't like using barrels. Or tents for that matter. I like the crates. The crates have like, if I had to put a number on it, there's only like a 5% chance that they'll glitch and bug out. And so I really like using them. But I'm going to go into game chat. We're going to talk to Mighty Gamer Dad here. What's up, Mighty? One of my viewers just went and subbed your channel.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Everything's so laggy. So I wasn't able to get a shovel, but I found some other goodies. I found a megaphone.
Yeah, I have a megaphone I have found as well.
I
got batteries for it.
I found I found one battery. Sorry.
Damn it! This stupid game. It's now. There's a new thing happening.
It happened to be all night last night. I was so mad. I know exactly what you're
talking about. Build a platform. Yep. I'm gonna build a platform right now, so that way I can actually build a wall. Go to platform, build platform. Yep. There we go. Watch the top wall pop up there.
Yep. And whenever you try to do top wall, it does platform instead.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yep, they're backwards. Dumb. I got some extra canned food. I got some chicken quarters. Went and filled up some water bottles.
So who is the genius that put the light on top of the shop over there?
That's our master builder.
Cineo?
Yeah.
Actually, kind of a good spot.
It's not a bad spot, don't get me wrong, but the bad thing about it is he didn't hook any cables up to it. And the only way to get back up there is to destroy the top wall or pull the car up over. That's it. But there she is. So this is the guild hall. And there's an hour and a half, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. We're going to kill this stream. Mighty, I'll be back here in just a little bit. I'm going to log out on top of this shed.
All right, man.
She's watch. I want to miss her call, and then I want to call her back, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't want to talk to me? I see how it is." Yeah, I'll be back on here shortly, and there's another viewer coming in. I'm gonna be back shortly. I gotta get off of here and talk to my wife on the phone.